It's stunningly handsome Jack.
Well, spoiler alerts.
Gorgeous Jack.
We are here live at Emerald City Comic Con, and we're here with a personality, man. We're here with someone who. That's about it, honestly. That's all I can say.
Is that it for the crowd? Really? Come on, man. Didn't you bring your friends and family? Oh, that's cool. Thank you for coming down, you guys.
We passed out cards, but no one cared, it seems.
Thousands of
Sorry,
people
man.
here, man.
Who the fuck is what? No, I don't know who this person is.
I know who you
Was
are.
he on The Walking Dead? No. Supernatural.
That's later on. Somebody else is more important.
Yeah, what'd you do in Supernatural?
I played a flesh-eating monster that ate people. When we were talking about that earlier.
What color contacts did they put for you?
They did red contacts.
Okay, that's how you know.
Yeah, flesh eaters.
Yeah, it's a giveaway, isn't it? Oh, that's a people.
Red eyes.
Yellow. What's yellow? Yellow's a.
That's like a super demon, man. That's one of the leaders.
Like demigods, yeah.
I watched the first 30 seasons of that show. It was really good.
What?
No, they're on like 9 or 11 or something like that.
I get the joke. I caught it. That was good. If you don't know who this guy is,
All fucking all day long.
He's also a voice actor. Apparently, he's handsome Jack.
Well,
that's easy.
Thank you, two people. That's not.
Watch this easy. Watch.
Did you play the game?
It's easy.
Yeah.
They didn't play it.
Apparently, we're playing games today. This is
spoilers.
Well.
Oh man.
Oh no! Did I screw it up?
No. We're always playing games.
No one cares.
I've never seen this.
Mind games.
This show you're doing right now, so I have no idea what.
This is
let's watch.
Good Morning America. Have you never watched that?
Dragon Ball Z.
Is it like The View?
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You have excellent taste.
Oh, you're gonna do the voice. That's
And you're handsome as well.
yeah.
Not in a weird way. Don't make it weird.
There's nothing
Apparently
weird
you did
about
Street Fighter as well. You were Rolento.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I really hate that.
Did I? No, Nathan Spencer.
Yeah. Capcom versus Marvel. Capcom 3.
That was super fun.
Yeah. Bionic Arm. That's you.
Yep.
You should do like a bunch of grunts though for that one, I guess, right?
Yeah, we were talking about doing a fighting game versus something like Borderlands, and it's right. Get out of the way! I hate you, but it's a totally different, obviously, ball game.
What's that like when you're in there and they just say, you're not grunt? It's not believable. You're not grunting hard
People
enough.
don't say stupid.
You just got
like
punched
that.
by a green man.
That's an easy paycheck. He just
Pretty.
walks in and grunts for 5 minutes and leaves.
It's pretty easy. Yeah.
It's handsome Jack.
I grunt constantly, even like when I get up in the morning.
Took a tape recorder home and just went, brought it in. Done.
Yeah. I grunt when I make dinner reservations. What
Nice.
happens when you get older?
Is that where we're going tonight with him?
We should, based
Hey,
off.
what are you guys doing later? Are we hanging out?
Yeah. You want
Sweet.
Go to
Yeah.
Brazilian Steakhouse,
Absolutely.
dude.
You guys want to hang out later? I don't know where we're going. You're going to have to talk to these guys. Figure it out. Not you, daddy issues.
Point of the audience, like 9 people look at themselves like, oh, how do you know?
How did he know?
I can't tell when he's handsome Jack when he's actually Dameon.
If you haven't figured it out, that's absolutely no different.
If there's it's the same thing.
Yeah, I just
right.
don't murder people in real life because apparently it's
That
illegal.
we know of.
Only if you get caught.
Chop bags.
Yeah.
5 different boroughs.
We should talk later,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
There's a big city out there.
Things in common.
Prison Break, too. Which you
That's
can't
right.
play a flesh-eating monster there. You can't grunt too much.
Prison Break. Yeah, I did a few episodes of that. It's Teabag's boss. And then I got, spoiler alert, I got killed in that too.
Well, no one cares. It's okay.
And Jody something or other, pretty black hair, pretty girl. Anyway, yeah, she was working with her. She killed me. Yeah.
Wow.
I saw a credit for Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah.
Why?
Why is that funny?
Well,
it just is, right?
no,
I don't
totally,
know.
no,
Because you look at me and go, yeah, clearly that's a guy that should be on Texas Ranger.
I picture you as a guy who got his ass kicked.
Well, I look like I should just be in every Irish mob movie ever, but let's put him in Walker. Well, this is what happens when you live in Dallas. They just go, oh, as soon as you get off the plane, they're like, you want to be in Walker, Texas Ranger?
Sign me up.
Yeah, there you
take it.
go. But that was a lot of fun. Chuck's a cool dude.
You know him personally. That's right. You call him
No,
Chuck.
I don't summer
Best
with him. I don't
friends.
hang out in his yacht, but
Chuck.
I don't summer with them.
you must.
I really
Chuck's a
like
big
that mind imagery, though.
He's a big. He goes, when we're done shooting, you should come to my place in the Hamptons. You're like, yeah, Chuck, you are nothing what I thought you would be like at all. You have that weird.
Called you back.
Yeah.
You do.
It's actually you don't work with Chuck. You work with Chuck's beard
Yeah, well, I mean,
and his fists.
I'm told if you look directly into Chuck, you'll actually just melt. You'll turn into.
Oh, we're doing the
He's
Chuck
one
things,
of the
huh?
dreamy eyes. He does. He's actually probably one of the nicest people you'll ever meet.
For one episode?
A zen vibe.
Was it
He
like
works out. I think he's a part of that CrossFit Nation thing.
Yeah, he's definitely a
Yeah.
CrossFitter. The jump thing.
He's got way too much chest muscle and
Take it easy.
nothing wrong with
Want me
it.
to fan you off here? You all
Might have-
right?
if we keep
You're getting
going.
all steamy talking about Chuck Norris.
Who doesn't? Do you not?
I'm not gonna say
Well,
I
you don't
don't.
even summer with him, so I don't know.
We do.
You probably winter with him, is what it is.
Well, that derailed.
I got that one. You did anime voices as well, yeah?
Worst interview.
But
What?
besides Dragon Ball Z, you've done other anime voices, right?
I have.
Like what?
Yu Yu Hakusho. Okay.
I think you guys will woo for anything right now.
Woo!
Tacos.
Hot dogs.
No one cares
No
about
one
hot
likes too many nitrates.
Wow.
Not doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what do you got? So Dragon Ball Z, Yu Yu Hakusho, Gunslinger Girls, et cetera, et cetera.
You have a concurrent show you're doing right now
Which
as
girl
well.
were you in Gunslinger Girls? That's weird.
Why do you know this?
Don't remember.
Oh. Well,
It all-
Somebody look that up. I don't actually remember.
you have smartphones, right?
Yeah.
No one's going to look it up.
Well, that's what I was doing in the lineup
Someone in
earlier.
Twitch chat's helping us right now, but we can't see it.
We can't
so.
see it. Thank God.
Sorry, what was your question?
I forget.
Oh.
There was one question. You're doing a concurrent show right now, like an ongoing season.
Well, what do I did? I finished Graceland.
Right.
But that's not coming back.
No one cheered. That's why. That's
well,
why
it's
it's come back.
Has anyone heard of the show Graceland?
I've heard of it. Yeah.
There's girls in it. Not girls in it. Girls in the audience. Aaron Veets in the show. He's a handsome chap. No, nothing. Okay.
No one cares.
Partly for the reason it maybe got
That's why it got
canceled.
right there.
I don't know. I don't claim to be.
We
a
need an
genius,
older
but
audience for that one, I think.
Yeah, it's a FBI procedural. Anywho, how are you?
I'm good, man. I'm better now.
Excellent. Why were you shitty before?
I wouldn't say that. I just say that you are awesome. You're really funny. It's good to be with you.
Thank you.
Aw.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
And a
He was
chest
feeling
rub.
his thigh earlier. I don't know if you guys saw that or
See-
not. I'm giving secrets away. I got spoilers.
We've made contact numerous times here. I'm actually working up for the full-on.
If I may, earlier, sir, before the thigh contact took place,
Yeah.
you got like a little "nice to meet you, sir" handshake. You know what I got? I got the
Yeah.
full pop, pop, pop.
I heard it was a racial thing, too. It's
Got racial really quickly. That's handsome Jack, though. You
like,
know when
Adrian.
it stops.
What's up, Adrian?
What's happening, mother?
I was like, who the fuck?
Hello, nice to meet you, sir.
Good to see you as well.
Just to him right away.
That's like
Make
like
sure you do
a Hillary
taxes on the
Clinton.
15th.
We were talking about. We're going to talk about
Taxes are due.
politics. We're going to talk about
Right.
politics, right?
Let's do that. Let's talk politics.
I think Hillary Clinton would do that. She would be like, "Hey, what's happening, man? You know what I'm saying?" I'm like, "Nice to meet you. Very nice
Good to meet you as well.
Oh, look, a baby.
I think I saw you at the Golden Corral.
Bernie doesn't give a shit.
No, he's too old for that.
He doesn't care about anything.
Are you a Bernie guy then? You feeling the burn?
I'm Canadian, so I can't vote.
You can't feel any burns.
I don't know what my voice is. Went up really
You're
high there.
Canadian?
Yeah.
Interview.
I love Bernie Sanders. I think Bernie Sanders is awesome. How can you not love him? Anyway, let's not do this.
I'm just worried about everyone becoming
get that?
president. They're all bad. Yeah, we're ready to play the game. You ready for the surprise?
He just breaks fourth wall. I love it. Did you guys hear that? We're gonna
It's
play
a game
we
called
just got a note.
Borderlands.
We're ready to play the game.
We're playing a video game.
We're ready.
We're playing
there,
Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, you speak Japanese.
I
What
thought
is
you
it?
said that we weren't gonna fucking
Oh, I
play
lied.
something
I lied.
that I was in
Come
because
on,
that's
man.
stupid. I want to play.
You weren't in this.
You weren't in this,
You
bro.
weren't in this?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably not.
You've done a lot of stuff. Maybe
absolutely
you
no
were-
idea.
Maybe a grunt or two,
It's
and
just
there
like-
is
yeah,
you.
just-
Okay, so we're gonna do a fighting game, is what you're
Yeah.
saying to
He's
me.
like
Second option.
The 90s were a blur for me. It was a lot of amphetamines, a lot of alcohol.
Second option. That's
He's got the controller, man.
Can these? Do you guys know what we're
Second.
doing right now? You can
second
see.
option. They can see
Well,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
They got screens
Has anybody
right there.
played this game that I'm about to royally screw up? You have. Is it a good game? Are you into it?
I think that's the only guy that said he likes hot dogs too. Is there?
Yeah, you gotta.
Hot dogs?
I'm just gonna press this button right there. That's
A little bit?
You're player one. You have to do it.
Am I player?
Second
I
option.
am player one. The second option.
Yeah, world champion over here.
Should we do versus
Versus
two?
TP.
Oh shit!
Oh Jesus! You had one job. Oh, I see what you're doing.
I don't know what happened.
I see what you're
Did you see you get his game face?
Yeah.
All right, which
I know.
You
I
have
do.
a game
I know what
face.
he's done.
this is you, right?
This is a gimmick.
Handsome Jack.
This is clever. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, how do you not be this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I am playing the computer. We got to back out. You know what? You play. I just want to watch you play.
No, man. I don't really. Okay, fine.
You don't want. You don't
How do you
want. Say
back
it,
out?
Say it. Say it. You don't want.
I don't. I'm not. I don't play. No, I don't play.
I think I'm backing out. Hang on.
I don't play fighting
Here we go.
games.
Now what
really.
do I do? I hit start.
Oh, like you try to make
this
it a
game's
big deal.
1996.
I am.
Try to stir it up.
You started it.
You're
Early.
trying to get
this
conflict
game-
going in the interview. I get it. That's cool.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
game came out when you were 43. That's crazy. Oh my god. That was you laugh. I thought he was like, "Good job, Jeff." Good job.
Cool.
I love how you know my
That's
birth
not
date
funny.
and shit. Like, do you know where I live too?
Canada.
Weirdo. No,
Mississauga is where.
All right,
I was born there. God, thank God I don't live in Mississauga.
You're born
Why?
in Manitoba.
I drive through there. My family lives
Why-
in Barrie.
I think
Really?
you pick now, bro.
So you know what I'm
We
talking
have
about.
common ground. Wow.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
though.
I'll
Do
see
we
you
really?
tonight.
Let's go. Are you
See you
Canadian?
dinner. Well,
Why'd you fist
my
pound
family
him?
is.
Why not handshake?
Right?
Back with that
the
again.
burn, yeah.
Are you uncomfortable here? It's fine.
Should be. Welcome to USA.
Matt, what? Do you need this?
He's
You
gonna
come on
pick
up.
a character.
You don't have to.
Pick Cell. He's Cell. There it is.
We can make it really gimmicky and have you do the voice acting the entire time.
Fuck, you said it. You actually said that we weren't going to do the exact thing that we're
All right,
doing.
I lied.
Hey,
100%.
hang on.
Yeah.
Man. You want to win this?
Yeah.
I'm
hello.
Sreamed, You're Cell.
Well, you didn't have to do it.
Punchy, kicky, kicky, punchy. Slappy, slappy.
There's like 900 fanfics being made
All right.
right now.
Listen, I'm
Just
only.
so you know, if I win, I get your leather jacket.
I'm good for about 5 seconds here. Oh, look at that.
This
How
game,
do I move him forward?
This game is terrible.
How do I
You
move him
just threw
forward?
a fireball and you don't even know.
Use the D-pad under your yeah, the air.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Anytime, man.
You don't even know what you're doing. You're
Bitch slap,
throwing
bitch slap,
fireballs.
bitch slap, bitch slap. Punchy,
I
punchy.
can't imagine why this
Kicky.
game didn't beat out
Kicky,
Street Fighter. This is
Slappy. Oh, Majin Buu. Can you do the Majin? Can you do the Majin Buu voice?
Cupcakes. Cupcakes.
I just farted.
I think I'm kind of kicking you. No.
You are actually kicking my butt.
Can't really tell who's winning.
To be
honest.
fair, I don't think either of us are losing health.
When did this come? When did this come out?
1996, dude.
96.
Was it?
What is happening?
And you said I was 43 in 96. That
Yeah.
was very nice.
Was it pretty close though? Or? I'm gonna just spam this.
I don't know.
Are you actually playing?
I was.
You look like you're ordering a new limousine or something.
I was. Which, by the way, thanks for reminding me. I have to order a new limousine when we're done here.
He's kicking my butt.
I thought you were esports.
Bro, this game is not
You
easy.
can literally play this game without looking at it.
Jeffrey, grab the champagne for me, please. I'm killing this kid into some game I have no idea about.
Chuck Norris.
Victorious.
Chuck Norris.
Would you please pass me the Grey Poupon?
I winter with Chuck Norris. I think there's a second round, dude.
Not
You'd
for you.
still
I
probably
think we're
there's
good,
not.
bro. I
There's
think
not.
we're good. That was
Well,
exciting.
no, it's a 2-hour segment, so we got to keep.
I would literally murder myself if I had to hang out with you
What
guys
if we
for
just,
2 hours.
Well, you're gonna find out tonight.
Just I'm kidding. You guys are delightful.
You don't mean that. It's okay.
Delightful. We're hanging out later. We're having beverages and where are we going? Out back?
Ordering limos apparently.
Good
well.
call on the Outback. When you're looking at him, I was worried.
Go
You'd
to
be like,
Sizzler, catch
where
some
are we
grub?
going? KFC or something?
Right.
KFC. I got high cholesterol. I can't do clay.
Can't do that
Okay.
in Seattle though. Seattle's nice to me.
Oh God. How much? Seriously, how much longer
You have somewhere to be?
is this? Anywhere else? Literally.
Nope.
Literally anywhere
That's
else.
not true.
That's 100% not true.
I want to get back to talking to you guys.
Talk to them then.
You guys have any questions for him?
Yes, I was just gonna say.
What a bad idea.
Don't
Uh,
ask how many drinks he's had. We've been told not to ask him that. All right? It's not a
Wait.
fair question.
Yes. I can't hear shit with this on.
Yeah,
What?
exactly. That's
Okay,
why
go
we have
ahead.
one.
Louder, please. How do I what? Yes. Have I seen Team 4-Star? And I was in Connecticut.
Oh, I thought he asked if he had foreskin. I was like, that is starting off hard.
It's that kind of highbrow entertainment you can expect from Twitch, ladies and gentlemen.
It's younger generation kind of stuff.
This is our
Millennials love that shit.
They do. Test really well with
for
it.
5 seconds they do.
Okay, let me answer the
What's up?
fucking question.
Yeah, answer the question.
So I was in Connecticut, and I met the 4-Star guys in Connecticut last year, and I met the guy that did Cell, and I just ripped him apart.
Why?
Like that's because
Please, no
he
sexual
was
jokes
actually
here.
really
That's-
good at it. I just tore him to shreds.
Just to be a dick.
Hey.
You can see it on my
got that, right?
YouTube channel at willitfit.com. The answer is always no. But somehow we make it work. And he was really, really good. And I said, that's the worst fucking Cell impression I've ever heard in my life. And he was devastated.
And of course, he
And
thought.
my work was done.
Yeah.
No, that I said that was actually really, really good. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm great. I'm great.
This is always a good sign when the host is like,
I don't even know what else to ask because I'm already at that. I'm at that YouTube channel, man. I'm like, I gotta check that out.
oh God, I laugh like
Just
a
remember us
jackal.
later. Remember us later on when you're doing more acting gigs and you like need people to help you out when we're out of work. Remember
What
us.
would you help me out with?
Everything apparently.
Right? Voice acting.
Foot rubs.
You have beautiful eyes. You know that?
Do you have beautiful feet?
Thank you.
That made you blush, didn't
Just
it?
show your feet to the stream.
You went from rubbing my thigh to not being able to talk about your eyes.
That's bullshit. You can't prove that.
What's
Cameras
next for you?
Well, I'm hanging
job.
out with you guys.
Obviously.
Good job bringing it
Apparently,
back there.
we're gonna do that. I've got some interesting things.
If you're out of
in
work,
the
it's an okay answer, by the way.
No, I'm actually I'm producing a couple of things right now that I'm all NDA'd up about, which is I wish I could talk about it because it's kind of relevant to what I'm doing with this convention. That's
Is
as
it
much as
Batman
I
versus
can say.
Superman?
It's
Are you
really
Aquaman?
exciting?
See that acting? I
It's
did?
exciting shit. It's exciting shit coming up. Acting-wise, we got some more NCIS coming up.
Nice.
That's a procedural that nobody here watches.
No one clapped.
I watch NCIS. Everyone watches. It's one of the most
Nobody
watched
here
shows.
watches NCIS. Do you watch NCIS, sir? No. You were my only hope on that one, and yeah, it's the number one show in the world. Did you know that?
I know.
NCIS?
It's one of the most watched
is?
shows ever. Yeah.
Number
you can't
one,
go in a
babe.
hotel room and not see it. It's on every channel.
Number
turn the TV on.
one. Mark Harmon,
Law and Order.
lovely.
Oh yeah, you guys are best friends. Forgot.
We
you
do
Chuck
summer with him.
You summer with him.
When I'm not summering with Chuck Norris, I'm summering with Mark
Yeah.
Harmon.
Nice
He's
guy.
really cool. He's got the Airstream that he hangs out on set, and couldn't be a nicer guy.
Aw.
I heard Michael Weatherly's leaving the show.
That's terrible news. I got to get right on the forums. Have you ever seen Chuck Norris naked? Or mostly naked?
What day is it?
It's a Friday.
I haven't, not since Monday.
Do you Snapchat Mark Harmon?
I don't even know what Snapchat is.
Shut up, you do.
Face swap. Let's face swap later.
Like
Snapchat.
in real
Is
life?
that a
or it's-
racial thing again?
In
Face
Snapchat or like in real life?
Snapchat face swap. Fucking whatever. This is just-
If you did, it's that thing you send pics with.
as a host of a show, you gotta make sure that it doesn't hit a wall like it just did. You gotta keep
Yeah.
it moving. You know what
Push
I'm saying?
it forward. I agree
Why am
with you.
yeah?
Tutoring me?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why am I telling him
Because you're the pro.
you're the Andy Richter of this?
No.
Right?
Are you saying that because I'm slightly overweight?
I love that you're like the sensitive kind. You can't say anything.
My job is to make you look good.
Why are you dressed in black?
Because every
Why
day's
y'all-
a funeral.
Why are you all dressed in black?
Nice answer.
Thank you. Joaquin Phoenix.
My
is a
job
great
is to
actor,
make you look good by having these little slow moments.
which has been really incredibly hard.
Yeah, right. I tried doing credentials at first, like, oh, handsome Jack and all that stuff, and he starts talking, and everybody loses
I'm
interest.
still blushing about the beautiful eye comment. Why are you wearing?
What's up, man?
Me?
What? It's Westlemania.
It's funny because he has a lisp.
That's the joke.
I love those memes
Westlemania.
of him.
You want this shirt?
What size?
It's all fun and
It's a
games
large.
until he actually
Extra
shows
large?
up,
It's
though.
a large.
Extra large.
I think it's a large. I
Extra.
believe it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would like to throw
Probably an
some-
XL in
I'd like to
Canadian.
just enough of this right now from you. That was mean. I kid.
It's okay. It's fine.
Does
I
anybody
have
have
thick
any?
skin, as you pointed out earlier.
Does anybody have any questions? We got one question, which
Takes
was,
over. Look at that.
which was I can't remember what.
That guy.
There's actually hands being raised.
Can I have a question, please?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, excellent idea.
Wow, look at that.
Yes, sir.
Production.
The handsome gentleman in the back, towards the rear of the building.
Alex is the best. Thanks, Alex.
Why, thank you. Has there ever been a role that you've wanted to portray but
I can't
haven't
see
been
your
able
gorgeous
to?
face.
Yeah, sober guy.
There we go.
Next question.
There we go. To the right a little bit.
No, it's fine.
Stop.
It's a fine question.
Right. Good. Perfect.
Has there ever been a role that you've wanted to portray but haven't been able to?
Oh, that's a good question. What? No, not really. Face?
That's a good
No, it's a good question.
is.
Yeah.
Well, voice-wise, I actually got kind of close to doing Archer, which would have been fucking amazing.
It's the best show in
But
the world.
you're not going to get better than H. John Benjamin.
Nope.
Let's face it. I mean, that was just, there's no way. So I would love to do that, voice-wise, because it's just, how much fun would that be?
You could have done it like at least as like a erotic weird brother or something like that. I think Try again.
Anywho, like live action
It's
wise,
such a good show.
live action wise, anything on Game of Thrones, man.
Oh, you're not English.
Right? How?
You're not Littlefinger?
You could be a Littlefinger.
Yeah, I thought
Littlefinger.
he was at first. Right?
He kind of.
Yeah,
looks like
actually, somebody told me that I remind, and then I'm like, thanks,
him. He's a handsome-ish guy.
He's a handsome
Susie.
Peter Baelish. Yeah,
Susie.
I like that.
Such a creepy dude. He's
He
such
would
a
have been
good
an okay
actor.
Archer, I
You could
think.
be his butt double or something
Yeah.
like that at least.
Fucking, he always gets weird with you.
Why
Like,
can't
do
you
you know not? Do you know how not to be?
You
creepy
can't
and weird?
rub my thigh before the show starts and not expect it to get weird.
Actually, a good point.
I blame you.
Yeah.
Point
You
taken.
sat down and you're like, well, gentlemen, let's talk about Borderlands. I was on Supernatural for 3 episodes.
Order take. Point taken.
And then I want to
I
talk
made it weird.
politics.
I made it weird.
Yeah, so I blame you.
So who's everybody voting for? I'm kidding. That never goes well. That never goes well. That never goes
They're
well.
way too young to
Sinister
vote.
laugh.
I did make a tweet. I made a tweet.
Oh, you tweet. Nice, dude.
I made a tweet.
Oh, wow, you got on Twitter.
These are like $80 shoes.
Well,
I just had
still
to. It was
just
a
right
boat
there.
shoe.
Look at this sock. though.
what? How bad would you feel if you pulled that off and it was a prosthetic foot?
I wouldn't feel
Like,
bad
how
at
well
all.
do you wouldn't?
This
you
this
just
show
roll
would
with
have
it.
gotten just way better.
Punk just sits over in the corner. He's just like,
Well, that's why they call you Peg.
Let's see
Hey,
your
doing,
feet.
Peg?
Let's see your feet.
You want to see my socks?
Yeah, let's see it. It's a sock show.
that doesn't match.
Thank God there's no fucking holes in these right now.
You're Dameon Clarke and you wear that trash?
That's all right.
That's like 3 in a pack.
It's kind of European. It's very colorful.
They're not. They were expensive.
Those are individual socks, man.
They're very expensive.
What are you laughing at? Let's see your socks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Dirtbag. Oh, could you put that back on, please?
Well, you know what we could do with him? Let's get the jelly beans.
No. Oh, him.
You guys
yeah.
want the jelly beans.
Oh, good idea.
Would you like a jelly bean or
Yo.
two?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you guys want some jelly beans?
Let's get some jelly beans. Give him a white one.
Yeah, okay, anything on Game of Thrones.
Would you like a pineapple or a coconut? Have a coconut.
I would like to play Chris Tucker's role in Friday. I thought I would have done a really good job with that. Man, you got knocked the fuck out. What do you think? It's not as good as that. Never mind.
What does that taste like? Bro, at first you just ate.
What's the literal? What
They're
is
right
it?
over there, by the way. It's their fault. It's the jelly beans.
What does it say on the packaging for that?
Spoiled milk.
What?
Spoiled milk.
It's what it. Yeah.
Yep, that's what it is.
I fucking hate you. Wait, who's responsible for this?
Those guys, man.
There.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Because it finishes really strong. It doesn't start strong. It's like a fine wine,
Walk us through it.
and it's just sitting here, man, in the back of my throat right now.
All right, nice thing. Let's get him some water, though. Actually, somebody.
Let's not
water.
get him water. I just
Wow, they
You're a
nailed
good
it.
sport about that. Yeah,
They
it's really.
nailed it.
I was telling him.
This is a good point.
I've
Are
had
they all
spoiled-
spoiled milk?
No.
No.
Give me another
You want
one.
another one?
Totally.
What a good guy. Give him barf.
Oh God, I don't know if I'm ready for barf right now. What else do you got?
Barf.
There's canned dog food flavor.
Where do I get these?
There you go.
Yeah, this is to wash it out.
This is
I think this will make it worse.
There you
This is like.
No, it actually helps. I'm being serious.
actually helps. It's not vodka.
It's actually water.
There you go.
If it was vodka, that would help too, I think.
Mercury. There you go.
He's like, this tastes like urine. What is?
What's this one?
Oh, he gave him the gag water.
Oh, that's one. Let me guess.
Strawberry kiwi.
Okay.
It's one or the other. We actually don't know. It could be good flavor.
It's 50-50. Oh, that's not 50-50. That was. Commit to it. You already put it in your mouth.
Hey,
No, not doing that. Not doing that.
Put it back in. You got this, man.
Just put it back in.
we were doing it this
Are you
morning.
gonna take that? You can take that softball?
Andy.
Oh God, what is this?
Just put it back in. Who said?
I don't know.
Richard Sherman yesterday said that's what
Dirty
she said.
feet. What is it?
This is canceled.
What is it?
This is our last segment of the day.
What is this thing I just shoved in my mouth?
That was barf, I think.
That was
vomit.
That was vomit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Stinky socks or vomit I just got in my
Nice.
headset.
That was actually good feedback right there. You're pro. You're so good. God.
Oh,
He's been doing this for 100 years.
That is not. Oh,
Are you gonna finish that or what?
I will give you $8.
The water's not open, by
If
the way.
you
The
eat
top's
that.
still.
$8?
The one that was in your mouth?
That's like 8,000 pennies.
I can see the residue in your hand. No.
He fucking thought about it though.
He
I did
think about
actually.
it.
$8.
There's been some hard times.
There was a moment. There was a moment.
There was a gap.
No, I'm
between-
good.
Yeah, okay.
Any other questions? All right, fantastic. You know what, dude? It's been a blast up here. Thank you so much
Does
for
anybody else have
joining
any
us.
questions?
You have no questions at all.
Does
Sit
anybody
down.
else have any questions? Yes, go ahead.
This is the handsome Jack hour.
Hi. So I wanted to know what does it take to become a good voice actor?
Oh, you said good.
That's a
All
really
right.
good
Well,
question, actually.
we got other guests coming.
Okay.
Tell her how you almost landed
you know what?
Archer.
Do you know what? I didn't almost. I wasn't even fucking close. You know what's really good when I tell people? Barf flavored
Nope. Don't do it.
is improv classes. Because you meet a lot of people that do voice in that environment, and the comedy comes through. There's a lot of stuff for Borderlands. It was hilarious.
It was. Very good.
Improv is really good. What else? Just acting classes, because a lot of the stuff we're doing right now, it's not It's not voice acting. It's like the mocap and the whatever. It's just, be that person. It's acting.
How do you go from that though to
minutes.
landing a job? Like you just have an agent and they go out and look for it, or?
No, but again, if you're like in an improv class, for example, then you meet other actors, and you're like, who are you with? Well, that's
it's a
how a
couple
lot
of
of
them.
times how you get agents is through other actors or, say, a manager or whatever. But a lot of it,
STDs.
and HPV. But a lot of it is
Good recovery.
talking to people and getting. A lot of people will call me, and I'll call them and go, "Hey, who are you represented by? My agent sucks," whatever. But I hope that answers your question. Improv, acting classes, because it's not like the old Mel Blanc days anymore, really, where it's like
16 characters by yourself.
right,
Yeah.
or like Family Guy is a weird anomaly too. It's very charactery, but a lot of stuff isn't like that anymore. And Archer is all everybody's voice. That's another example of that. Another question?
Yeah.
Come on,
Anybody
don't
else?
be boring. Why
One
are you
more.
wearing a helmet? Sorry, what? Because you fall down a lot?
Oh, that was a good show. I remember that.
You're clutching?
Legends of the Hidden
Yeah, it was a
Temple.
Nickelodeon show back in the 90s.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like 40 back then.
Right?
You love that
I
show.
knew you were going to be looking at me too.
I have a real question for you. I have a legit question.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you're starting off and doing voice acting,
Make it an easy
is
one.
it like, do you ever get like really discouraged if you have like a little few small roles and it's not adding up? Do you get the feeling of like, I'm not gonna make this is not working out?
You don't
this
really think
sucks?
I'm not going to make it. You just think, how am I going to pay my rent? I don't think there's really like, oh, I want to be famous. Some people think like that. It's so gross. But voice acting can be very frustrating because you'll audition for 100 things and get 2. I mean, unless you're talented, I suppose. At least you're good at it. But yeah, it can be very frustrating where it's to the point, like I know actor friends of mine, it was like, what's the point of even going out for this? It's my 60th audition and I haven't worked. But then you get like kind of on a roll. It can be very frustrating like that, as opposed to not regular, but
Roles snowball, I
live
imagine,
action.
right? Like you get a couple roles and all of a sudden more follow after that, I think, right?
No,
No?
nope,
Okay.
no.
They don't actively seek you out saying, I
No.
want him, I want Dameon Clarke for this exact character.
It snowballs when you like get an Academy Award or something.
Okay, I know.
That's
that.
a good example.
I know exactly that feeling.
But unless
yeah.
you're like in the top 3%, they really don't give a shit. It's especially if you're living in Los Angeles, you see a lot of familiar faces and semi-famous people that have just got off a series or whatever, and
Yeah.
they're trying to get their next job, just like everybody else. You would think that oh, I just got off, I don't know, name a series that got canceled recently, and I should be good. You know, people should just hire me now, and then it doesn't work like that. There's just too many people out there that are really talented that want jobs, and a lot of them are Australian. And they're all handsome, and
They're beautiful.
good looking and
Yeah, Hugh
beautiful,
Jackman's
and they can all act. I don't know what the hell's
Well,
going on down there.
if we vote for Trump, we can build that wall and keep Australians out so that we can have more jobs for you.
They'd be like, can't get in. It's a huge fucking wall, yeah? Turn it around, boys.
Turn it around. No, they'd climb that thing with an alligator or
Turn
something
it
like
back, son. They'd climb it with an alligator.
that. That's how they do it.
You're clever.
That's why I'm here. That's why they pay me the big bucks, man.
Climb it with an alligator.
I don't know
Yeah.
what that means.
I don't know what you're
The Andy Richter of this interview. So
Andy Richter's funny, though.
Ooh.
I was
caught
at
that.
a previous low point, and then you just dropped that bow. You just dropped that bow like that.
We're getting along. There's a camaraderie here that you can only have this kind of
Yeah.
what's the word I'm looking for? Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Chemistry. It's a big word.
If there's a profound respect.
Yeah. If.
Did you want to wrap this up?
Well, we have to. It's
we
ending
really,
in like
we really
30
have,
seconds.
we have to like wrap it up.
Is there any like shout out? I mean, I understand you're on Twitter. You have.
My sister's watching. Hello.
Well,
I don't know if she is or not.
she's always watching. Does it fit YouTube? Check that out for him.
See this on my hand?
The thing,
The icky.
the residue.
Yeah.
Well, they can't see anything. You're giving
Yeah,
so
you
much
can't.
white feedback off that camera.
Yeah.
Why am I so white?
I don't know, dude.
I look like a
say-
fucking Twilight character.
This is what a voice actor looks like. Keep you in a studio all the time. I guess.
That's shocking.
You look whiter.
Good Lord, I gotta get outside
Oh,
today.
show.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It's
Any words-
SPF
how about-
50 on a regular.
How's your stay in Seattle been? How have you liked Seattle?
He asked with 30 seconds left.
I'm sorry. Yeah, what? Great. What?
You gonna
ahead.
dodge that softball, bud?
It's been great. I tweeted.
You answered
it's
daddy questions.
fucking beautiful. It is absolutely gorgeous. I grew up in Vancouver, British Columbia. I'm not sure if you ever heard of it. But we used to
Really?
come down here.
Yeah, Vancouver.
We used to come down here all the time, man. I love Seattle. And legitimately, when it's not piss and rain, am I right? I mean, it's kind of depressing, which it does
I
all
like the rain.
time.
I like the rain.
Well,
I
you're
don't
in the
think
right
that's true.
spot,
I
pal.
don't think it's like a big rainy city. I think it averages the same amount of
It
rainfall
is.
as everybody else.
It's big rain.
What?
Yes.
That's ridiculous. Of course it's a big rainy city.
I think I'm right.
Yeah, you only got one shoe on, so what do you know?
Half the facts, apparently.
Oh, I forgot about that.
You know, I lotioned my foot today just in case this happened. I'm glad I did.
My pants look like really high up,
Yeah.
don't they?
All right, boy, this has been fun. Right here, Dameon Clarke.
You're
Give
like
it up
Tim-
for him.
Tim Burton does
yeah,
Dameon Clarke.
we did it.
You did it, guys. To you guys, thank you for coming out, listening to this
You can find him on
god-awful show.
Twitter by typing in Dameon Clarke, and you'll probably find somebody who's verified. Do it that way. Otherwise, I don't care. Stay
look for
tuned
the check mark.
here in Seattle, ECCC.
Uh-huh.
More stuff live. Hang out.
Who wants to try a jelly bean?
This is usually where the
You?
credits roll.
Come on up.
Music starts
Like,
playing.
You guys, come on up.
Usually
Whoever
the
wants
music
a jelly
starts
bean.
playing, and like they do the blah blah.
Is that what happens
it
now?
Transitions.
The jelly
usually.
bean?
Yeah,
Come on up.
sure.
I
Sure.
out-
Come on
I
up.
outro right now. and
Let's
they-
go.
It's coming right out of Twitch chat. You're giving
Are they all